Hey, what's going on, you guys? Crazy Pyros here. Well, Timothy here from Crazy Pyros, and today I will be showing you how to make a somewhat decently powerful firecracker. And in this video, you'll need black powder, 2 fuse, a dowel, or any kind of spindle, glue, hot glue preferably, but glue, and a pair of scissors. So hold up, and I will get right to it. Alright, so in this part, what you're going to want to do, you're going to use your scissors in 1 to 2 of the pieces of paper and cut it straight down the middle. Okay? Straight down. Shake your head. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, once you're done with that, then you're going to want to roll this up with your wooden dowel, or whatever size dowel or spindle or whatever you have, and I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that, take 2, but I actually don't have enough black powder to make a full half version, so I only cut it up into thirds. So I now have 2/3 of one piece of paper, and I will be right back. Okay, now that you have all your junk out of the way, what you're going to want to do, you're either going to use your dowel or something a little bit bigger. Depends on how big you want your firecracker, but I'm not using this dowel, so I will be making a little bit bigger. So what you want to do is you're going to want to roll this up, but first use your glue and just glue these 2 pieces of paper together. Okay? Alright, I'll be right back after that. Alright, now that you got your 2 pieces of paper all glued up together, you can either choose to put more on there for more of a boom, or you can just make it go boom, not a boom, but whatever. So I'm just going to use 2. So after that, now you're going to want to use your dowel or something a little bit bigger or smaller or whatever, and you're going to roll it up, and then once you get to out right there, you're going to want to glue that whole entire side. Well, you can actually start gluing right about here, but, you know, I'm going to choose the glue right there. Alright, I will be right back. Alright, guys, now that I have my cardboard tube, I'm going to get a couple pieces of cardboard. I'm going to cut circles out so I can put them inside the tube. That way we can hold the black powder. 1 for each end, but don't put the top piece on yet. Alright, be right back after that. Alright guys, now that we have our 2 end pieces ready to go, I already pre-put the bottom piece in, and now all we have to do is put the black powder in and compact it really tight. But before we do that, I'd get like some sort of kind of cloth or dryer sheet or something and just compact a very small bit inside the back plug, you know, back here, but put it through the tube. So I will show you how to do that in just a second. Alright guys, now that we got our piece of cloth or some sort of kind of sustenance that we can shove down our tube, what we're going to do is we're going to grab our tube, roll up our cloth, and then put our cloth inside the tube and compact it back there. Now hold up. Come on. Alright, now it's inside. Now we're going to get a ramming rod. Smash it in there. That's not good. Alright guys, now that we got our cloth in there, nice and compact, as you can see, I put back in that plug. Now what we need to do is we need to fill her up with black powder. Hold up, and I will be right back for that. Alright you guys, I'm back now, and now all we have to do is fill this tube with all the black powder, but every time you use black powder, always use the end of your ramming rod and always ram it. That way it's really compact. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright you guys, I got this whole tube pretty much filled up with black powder, but you always want to leave a little space so you can put your fuse and your little bit more of that crap. Then you're going to want to put on your cap piece, and I will show you in just a second. Alright guys, now that that is all done, all we need to do is put our little cotton ball or whatever you're going to do. All I did to this is I put a fuse in, just put a very small bit more black powder in there, and then I compact that all. Now all we need to do is put this in there, then we need to put our plug in there. Alright, and I will be right back. Alright guys, all I did was put in that little cotton bit, and then I put that plug back in there. And now all we have to do is get some wood glue and pour it in there and wait a while until it dries. So that's pretty much all for the video, but I will show you me putting the wood glue in. Alright guys, I got my wood glue and I'm about ready to pour it in. Hold just 1 second. All you need is just a very small bit, not a lot. Alright, now I got that in there. Now I just have to wait for it to be done, and that's pretty much the video. How to make your homemade firecracker. I want to say it's really loud, but it's really not as loud as I was hoping to build it. And yes, I have used it before. And that's pretty much it. But if you do want this to get a little bit quicker light, just put a little bit of wet black powder on it. That's pretty much it for this video, you guys. And see you next time. Well, for the 4th of July at least.